Alright, let me restart YouTube there. View channel, there we go. And there we have it. Perfect. Let me save this into the thingy. There it is. There we are. So, in this video, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I've already, you can't tell, built all this. This part right here was for the prologue, for restart, so don't question it. And I've obviously added these in just to be sure. That's all I've added in between streams. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the armor stands very quickly, and then... Oh yeah, I forgot, I need to add in these signs to say what this is. So if I just use this, we're going to put this here. So Falcon Homes. I'm going to put it down there. Perfect. So this one's 2000s to 2020s. This one's 2030s to 2050s, and I think it's just going to be easier to have that rather than having to split it. There we are. Alright. Now, perfect. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to do the teleportation stuff for the actual pizzerias.
Five nights at Barbie's would be weird. That's my opinion. Lol.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you'd have 5 nights at Barbie's. So we're gonna... Is this a good spot? I think this is a good spot. So 526 minus 1486. Oh, let me put it in the chat. 526. I already forgot what it was. Minus 14. 526 minus 14. Minus 14 and 86. That's that. There we are. So then if I quickly... Bam. Sorry, I have something in my throat. We take stone bricks. Let's make sure. Yep, right here. So, slash TP happy 526 minus 14, 86. Perfect. So then, when you click this button, it takes you to there. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to quickly finish off.
At the brain rot Peterson lol.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd even have that. I'm going to quickly finish off the teleportation mechanics for all these here, and then I'm going to quickly do the armor stands for the animatronics and characters that are supposed to be here. Not sure why that's like, oh, okay then. And then I'm going to move on to the family pizzeria over there. So then, this one's 520 minus 14, 72. 520 minus 14, 72. Wait, is it 72? Yeah, okay, just had to make sure. 520 minus 14, 72. There we are. Go all the way back here. Whoa, I feel like my microphone's starting to lag. That's this one, right? Family fun? Yep. So then, slash TP happy 520 minus 14, 72. Perfect. And just, yeah, Ruby and the family, perfect. Bam. There we are. Alright, Pizza Cafe. This is 2029. So then 590 and 65. It's just 590 and 65. There we are. Yep. 5. So slash TP happy 590 minus 14, obviously, and 65. Well, I might be wrong. Let's just test. Nope, I was perfectly right. Let's go. Alright, so then the Falcon households are going to teleport right here. So then 596 and
It would
76.
be funny if you escape from the pizzeria before you get jump-scared.
I mean, you can, if this ever becomes an actual map, then yeah, that could be something you do. 596 and 76. 596 and 76. 596 and 76. Hello, thank you. 596 and 76. 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 There we are. Right, bam. Yes!
Nights at 67.
No, we do not do that here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Ruby the Bear, Bubbles the Fox. These are just going to be the two reoccurring characters throughout these three locations here. Then we have Adam Alligator. Alligator, I might have spelled that wrong, but oh well. And then Maiden Mary. Maiden Mary. There we are. Let me get the bam glowing sack. Bam, 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 bam. Right. Over here. So if I remember correctly, this was Ruby and Bubbles over here. So Ruby the bear. And then Bubbles the... Not the bear. The fox. Thank you. Alright, then over here, I can't remember what these two were going to be. Because as far as I remember, there was supposed to only be two animatronics in this place. And that was Ruby and Bubbles over here. Maybe I was going to do endoskeleton. No, it was going to be humans. That's why they were, like, thingied. So it was going to be, Terrence Falcon and the Rab Manager. Okay. So, Terrence Falcon, and then Ruby and Bubbles Manager. There we are. Perfect. Then we go all the way over to here. With these six animatronics, we got Ruby the bear, Bubbles the fox, Troy the bombing. We're supposed to be Boone, but it's bombing. Bunny. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, excuse me.
Imagine Donald Trump as a animatronic.
That would be very odd. Let me just quickly do. Alright. Donald Trump is animatronic. I just realized what he said. Then there's, what was the name again? It was Ready Rex. Spelled, yeah. Ready Rex.
Like he would say we need to build a wall.
That would be very odd. Maiden Mary. And Peter Puppet. Who's the last animatronic? Or is it just an endoskeleton? I'm not too sure, to be honest. There's four characters here. There's Caleb Falcon. Caleb Falcon. Jane. Janet. Mayot. Can I spell, please? Mayot. And then, wait, yep. Henry Michael. Who's gonna be the ones? Not too sure. Oh wait, so it's gonna be wait. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure who these extra characters are supposed to be. Hi, Bacon. Can't be weird. Okay, so this one's Caleb. Wait, no. Oh no. This is young Caleb Falcon. Hi, Bacon. How can I help you, Mister? This is Terrence Falcon. Although I'm not sure why I have two Terrence Falcons. This is teenage Terrence Falcon. That's working Terrence Falcon over there. This is Anna Michael. Anna Michael. There we are. This is young Jane Janet Mayotte. And this is Michelle. Oh, Michelle. Hello. Oh, apparently he doesn't want to type for me. Okay, Michelle Lee Mayotte. There we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just fix out the list because that's annoying me. Michelle Lee Mayotte. Okay, there we are. Then over here, oh yeah, the Nightmare of Love. The Nightmare. Wait, is that? Okay, it's supposed to be uppercase there. The Nightmare of the Future. The Nightmare of being ugly. I know these are very odd names, but they are real characters in the
Slendytubbies
series.
is a better Teletubby game, my opinion.
Oh, I love Slendytubbies. The Nightmare of Death. I love Slendytubbies at all, like throughout my typing. Michael. Ooh, what have I done here? Michael Lee. Oh, for God's sake. Falcon. Elizabeth Lee Falcon and Evan Lee. Please don't go onto the other side. There we go. Thank you. Falcon. There we go.
Imagine Slendytubbies coming on TV during Halloween.
That would be very odd. I'm not sure what these extra two ones are supposed to be. We have all the 6 main characters there. The humans. Who is that? Who would that be then? Is there another character that I'm missing here? I don't know who I'm missing. Let me check out. Okay, when did I build? Okay, so if I go to playlists, it would be here, right? Yep. So, wait, is there any other characters I missed when making this? No, 'cause these are the humans, yep. Okay, who are these two characters supposed to be? Let me check out the old live stream. It was this one? I go, no. Which one was this? Yeah, Pizza Cafe. Only 27 minutes. Do I still have? No, okay. But I ended it there. It's 27 minutes there. Then part 2, when did I add in the oh, I must have added them in the next part then, because I don't see them anywhere there. Yeah, I forgot to turn off always. I forgot to change the settings of this to thingy. Let me it's not there. It's for the always day, no, do daylight cycle. There we go. Weather clear. Where is okay? It wasn't finished in that episode, was it? Finished in this one? Pizza Cafe. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. So I was finishing it off there. So sorry, this is taking a while. I just have to make sure. I know. Okay, so I did add the arm stands there. Okay, so when did I add in the arm stands to this one? It was definitely in this 2 hour one. Okay, so there was at some point in this 2 hours, I added an armor stand to the front. And I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours listening to my own voice as I add in armor stands. Where was it here? I need to add in the character. Ooh, wait, was it at some point when I was going around like this? Sorry if this is taking a while. I need to figure it out. Because I need to figure out what I was thinking when making it. What was I thinking when adding them? Because I want to know what these extra two characters were supposed to be. Is this supposed to be like night guard uniform or something? I don't even know. Then was it be like endoskeleton? I think it was supposed to be endoskeleton. I'm pretty sure it was. Let me try to find this. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Come on. If it was at the beginning of the stream, I swear to God. Wait, they're there. So they would have been added last stream. They were there at the beginning, so there I'm at the end. Oh, so they were there. Where on earth did they add
Imagine a
them?
normal girl comes in the pizzeria but she's a secret animatronic.
That would be very odd. They're there. So where on earth? So I'm just trying to figure out when I added these arm stands in, so I can figure out what these extra two characters were supposed to be. So was it when I was decorating this area here? Come on, show me, please. Was it at the beginning of the stream? Come on now, tell me. No, it wasn't at the beginning. Okay, so I want to know what these two characters were supposed to be. I cannot find it, so I'm not going to sit here for an hour and 27 minutes just watching this stream. And while I do, I'm going to actually start building. I'm not going to start building. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start making these characters. These won't be their official designs, but it's going to be as official as I'm going to be able to get. Okay, so Ruby is a yellow bear. She has yellow hair. A yellow bear with yellow hair. I accidentally got rid of the fucking boots. A yellow skirt and a yellow. Well, no. Not yellow things. They're supposed to be heels. I don't have the anvil on me. I need to get the anvil on me. Red heels. And a purple jacket. There we are. Ruby's hair. Ruby's jacket. This is supposed to be her skirt. So Ruby's skirt. And then
Imagine
Ruby's.
M.R. Peterson being bald, lol.
That would be very odd. Ruby's heels. Alright, there we are. Alright, so then Bubbles the fox is a red fox. Oh. Red. Well, they don't have red feet. They don't have anything else. They're all gonna have purple jackets. I've decided that. They're all gonna have purple jackets. Bubbles. I wanna just make sure I'm getting that. Because, wait. Oh, okay, okay, that's perfect. Apparently, jeans were invented in 1873 or something like that. So, Bubbles can very much wear jeans. And then I'm just gonna give her great boots. Alright, so. Um, Bubbles. Bubbles' hair. Bubbles' jacket. Oh,
Imagine every animatronic wearing a skirt.
you know, that would be very odd. Jeans. I don't know if I really want to see. I think I'd be more scared to see Freddy coming down the hallway in Ballora's skirt than than just normal Freddy himself. I think I'd be more scared because then I'd be like, why on earth is this animatronic wearing such a skinny skirt? Like what? I'd be so confused. All right, so now bam. Yeah. Get the green out. It's not supposed to be like fully light green though. He's supposed to be a bit darker. He's like them. He's. Oh yeah. Okay, so Adam Alligator. What is it? Adam gonna wear? I think it said by the way for Ruby. I'm gonna change Ruby's. Ruby's skirt is gonna be
Every
pink.
animatronic's a girl's skull.
Not every single one of them though. Not every single one of them are. Quite a lot are, but not all of them. Oh wait, did I just miss it? Wait. Or am I just? How has that only been 3 minutes? That's like 3 or so minutes of it. Jeez. Alright, so I don't really have an actual design for Adam. That's the thing. Uh,
Should I scream in the chat or not, lol?
no, you should not. And if you do, I'm going to time you out. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore the thing the what the other two were supposed to be, because I can't be bothered searching through that. Okay, searching for that old live stream. Adam's ears. Adam's ears. And I'm gonna do it. Instead, Adam's jacket. These are gonna be called Adam's trousers.
Ah, oops, I was bored, that's why I said that, lol.
Adam's trousers. And Adam's boots, because this makes no sense. Adam's boots. There we are. Alright. So then we're gonna go with Maiden Mary. And actually, I'm not too sure where Maiden Mary would go. Because I don't think she's supposed to be on the main stage. It's supposed to be three people back there. Three people in there. Not sure where she'd go. Well, since she's a maid, I feel like she'd be here. She is meant to be just a maid. So she'd probably go. She'd probably be the cleaning bot of the entire place. So Maiden Mary is probably just an average cleaning lady. And obviously, since this build here takes place in the 1950s, it's very advanced for its time. I know. If it's supposed to be taking place in the 1950s, there's obviously different standards and stuff back then. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like most of her black. So this is like a black skirt. These are black heels. We're gonna have. I feel like I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go like whitish brown hair to be like. So this is Mary's hair. Mary's blouse. Pretty sure that's the right. I need to make sure I'm using the right word there, because I'm not too sure. What is a blouse, please tell me? Okay. I'm using a good word there. Okay, thank God. Let's make sure. Okay, so then
Someone Peterson is 1 year old, but he's big and has more hair, lol.
I don't think he's 1 years old, mate. Mary's skirt. And then Mary's, I'm gonna call them slip-on shoes. Because that's probably, I'm pretty sure that's what maids wear. Because I don't think heels would make any sense. There we are. No, is this the only, yeah, that's the only one that has a lowercase for hair. So, I can fix that. There we are. And perfect. For this part at least. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah. So then that's all of them finished. Then we have Ruby and Bubbles here. I'm going to go back to Feelings episode 1 to figure out, just remember, well, not figure out, but remember, what did Ruby look like back then? There it is. Okay. 7 minutes. Alright, so. Alright. Bam and bam and bam. Bam, bam. Oh, I forgot to give them their instruments. Oh well, I'll add them in later. Right, so Ruby is mainly yellow in this. She has gray, like grayish boots and stuff like that, but she's mainly just. Alright, I have an idea. I also think I used this bubble model for something else. Alright, oh yeah, I did. I used it for... Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the dice. Ruby's mostly yellow in this. But she does have gray feet, which is sort of like... I don't even know how to explain it. It's like animatronic foot, and then a regular foot, so... This is just Ruby's, not heels, hair. And I'm gonna put in brackets to differentiate it. 2015. Yep. Then this one's different. This is Ruby's. Well, I'm not explaining that. It's short. It's like she's got a jacket on over over like a turtleneck shirt. So I'm gonna have this one be a jacket. This is Ruby's jacket, and it's gonna be next to it. Oh no, it's like jacket over shirt. Ruby's jacket over shirt. Ruby's excuse me, skirt. (2015), and then this is just gonna be Ruby's robot. I guess shoes, footwear actually. Ruby's robot footwear. So I don't know what else to call them. There we are. So then I did use this Bubbles the Fox model for something else. I used it for a sort of meme in some way. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, it was the Athena one. Back when that song was trending. If I can find it, which I should be able to. It wasn't too long ago. It said that's like it was like 2 years ago at this point, nearly 3. Where is it? There it is. You are Athena. Yes, that's what I used it for. Perfect. Okay, so now I can see. Bam, 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 bam. So Bubbles still had jeans then. Bubbles had was red there. Mostly lime but there was also a red jacket. But I'm gonna do this is like the jacket then and sort of like dark bluish cyan type color. It makes light blue of it. Yeah, that's sort of the color. And then it was grey again for the boots. So, Bubbles' hair. (2015). Bubbles' heart shirt. This is a heart on her chest. Then Bubbles' jeans. Hello there. Then shoes. Although for some reason these animatronics, these versions of the animatronics I made, they really like to have really like to show off their animatronic legs for some reason. I'm not sure why. Just animatronic parts. They just like to show it off for some reason. Not sure why. Anyway, shoes. If you were to just go and watch the original series, you can literally see. For some reason, they just show off their animatronic parts sometimes. I'm not sure why. I kind of need to. Oh yeah, I forgot. They added in all this. Now I have two spears, don't I? Yeah. I like that they didn't just reuse these spear textures from the Minecraft. Alright, so then it's Terrence and the Rap Manager. Terrence, if I go back to episode 1, Terrence would usually... Alright, so Terrence has blue hair. And blue hair with a red streak through. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's what I want. Blue hair with a... Oh no, purple streak. Okay. Blue hair. A purple jacket. That can stay the same. And blue and grey boots. So then Terrence's hair. Although I'm pretty sure Terrence is the only one with unique-ish hair, so I'm not gonna like give all the other characters that hair. Terrence's jacket. This is gonna be Terrence's trousers. Hello? Can I... No. TT. And then... What are these... What are those, like... Yeah, okay, so Terrence wears knee-high boots. Terrence's knee-high boots. Oh no, this is different. This is different. This is supposed to be the Terrence. This is Terrence when he's working. This is the Terrence over here when he's at home. I was doing a different Terrence. I was doing the Terrence when he's supposed to be working, not when he's, you know, thinking, not when he's at home. Okay, so let me redo that. Alright, so he's still gonna have the purple jacket, that's just a Ruby's thing. Black trousers. Grey boots. And we're gonna have a yellow hat. This is a Ruby's hat. Ruby's jacket. So Ruby's security cap. Ruby's security jacket. Security in this one, have a look. Oh, okay, so then these are just trousers. And then these are just boots. These men just... So this is just... Suit check. What is it? No, tuxedo. Tuxedo, what? Tuxedo jacket. I'll just call it that, because I don't really know what else to call it. Suit pants. I know that. It's not parts. Hello, please. Let me type. Oh, yeah. Suit pants. And actually, just to break it up, I guess. I'm gonna go with dark and gray. Suit jacket. And then I guess I'll just call I'll call them church shoes. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Church shoes. That's kind of just how it's gonna look. Alright. They're all very colourful. Why did I put that there? Alright, so now, okay, so this is gonna be... Okay, it's just the arm stands. So Bubbles usually doesn't have... Hey, oh, actually I can use this. Adam... What would Adam have? This is supposed to be the thing that turns into the DJ set for Bubbles. So this is gonna be Ruby's. What type of microphone does Ruby usually have? She usually... Okay. So this is going to be Ruby's microphone. Ruby's microphone. Oh, I'm going to put it as 1950s. 1950. Oh, why'd I put the 0 there? 1950s. Yeah. So then... what would... This is really confusing, though. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lantern and give it to, Terrence here. Because that just makes sense. Bubbles just needs a DJ set for masks. That's what Bubbles uses. Bubbles uses a DJ set. Let me charge my phone because it's on 7%. Ow. Okay. What would... Oh, not all this stuff. Okay. Really confused about what, thing would have. What is this? Oh. Eh. Oh. What would Adam have? Maid and Mary would have to have some sort of cleaning material. What looks the most like material? Cleaning material. Cleaning material. Cleaning material. Trying to think what looks like a... Well, I guess this could kind of look like a broom in some ways. It's not the best, but it can work. What about this? How's this look? I mean... Swing, swing. Not too sure about this, to be honest. I think the trident is better. I don't know why this would be used anyway. What would Adam use? Would he be the guitarist? The original? I feel like he'd have to be the original guitarist. So then we have, Bubbles. Well, transforming DJ set. Mary's Brew. This one, I'm gonna split them up. This one's for the 1950s. Oh wait, can I not? Damn it. Well, I guess I'll just call it a DJ set. $1950s. This one's 2015. Ruby has a gray on here. So, Ruby's microphone, 2015. Oh. I'm not sure what to give the manager. Maybe like a rule book or something. I'm not sure why I'd give him a rule book. Who knows? Maybe I'll... Who knows? So, these characters are the main attraction. What would I give all of these characters? Who are you? What one are you? Are you episode 8? Okay. You're episode 8. I need episode 7. But we'll still need that transforming DJ set. I'm going to change this. So this... Put you back. Take it again. There we go. This one's for 2019. No, 2029, sorry. 2029. This one's 2015, this one's 2029. I also need to do their actual things. Their designs. Okay, so Ruby still has the same type of thing. Troy is the guitarist now. Ruby still has a similar mic, but I'm going to upgrade it to be more... Actually, that's how it needs to be episode. So this one's a 2029 version. Troy does have a red guitar, but I can only do that. I notice I can't really change. Oh, I can. Troy's guitar. Ruby's microphone. $20, $29. There we are. There we are. Knowing that, I'm going to go back here and upgrade this guitar. Adam's guitar. That's the difference between them. It's Adam versus Troy. So, yeah, Ready Rex wasn't ever actually finished, but Ready Rex was mostly a performer, and they didn't really need a microphone, but they don't really need it. They'd also just run at you, I guess. Made Mary sung. She didn't need the part. These ones don't really need anything, and this one's kind of just an endoskeleton as far as I remember. Jane was supposed to be a night guard, so I think this one's going to be working, and then I'm going to add another Jane over here. That's not working. Where is the... There it is. Okay. That's Bruce. Jane. Janet Mayotte. Perfect. I think I might have to do the same thing with Caleb, to be honest. Actually, no, I'm gonna do is gonna put that there. So then Caleb Falcon. How long has it been? Right. Jane Janet Mayotte. Alright. I don't really like that, but I'm keeping it anyways. Okay. Let me look at the... Wait. Okay. Let me look at the game announcement. Where was that? There it is. Okay. Yeah. No, Ready Rex didn't have... They didn't really have anything, so... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Let me... Ruby, finally, after so long, she kept everything, except now, she changed. I think what I'm gonna do, actually... Do that. Do that, there we go. I'm gonna upgrade this. Give me a moment.